Alright guys, so this has to be some of the wackiest, weirdest news headlines coming out of a single club in the matter of the past day and a half. I wanted to talk about this one first because honestly this is the one that I'm a little bit more skeptical on compared to the other one. And as you can read from this headline here, it says former Real Madrid nutritionist suggests current medical staff are using ChatGPT. Now, that alone is a little bit ridiculous, kind of crazy. And the reason why I'm skeptical is that it's just coming out from one person, and it's from a person that doesn't even work with the team anymore. And it looks like the translation from her post is saying, although I don't know what's worse, this or them prescribing supplements based on free ChatGPT. For some reason, I'm seeing people being like, "Oh my gosh, it's the free ChatGPT." I don't care what ChatGPT they're using. They could use Google search for all I care. If this is true, this definitely doesn't look good when it comes to their credibility. I know Real Madrid right now are going through a host of different injuries, and we'll get to another injury later in this video. Again, I'm a little bit skeptical of it because it's one person who doesn't work with the team anymore. They just want to put the team down type thing. But it's a crazy headline, and it is getting a lot of clicks, a lot of attention at the moment. But then there's a story like this one, which kind of makes me think that the other one is actually true. And that's that Mbappe's knee injury that he recently had was misdiagnosed by the Real Madrid medical staff because they scanned the wrong leg. I wish I was making this up. This is unreal. Unbelievable. Obviously, Mbappe is healthy now. I believe he's going to play for France in the upcoming international break. But, like, how do you mess this up? This is the best player in the world, and you're scanning the wrong leg? It's looking like this problem is stemming back all the way back in December. Specifically, December 7th, it looks like. That was when Mbappe started feeling trouble in his knee. And it looks like when they ended up taking the MRI back in early December, they found no problem with that right knee. And he ended up playing 3 more games after that. But they then realized they took a further scan on his left leg, showing a partial posterior knee ligament tear. And that was on December 31st. Almost 3 weeks later. So it took them almost a month to realize that they were scanning the wrong leg and misdiagnosed their best player. Now, obviously, I'll be honest, what happened as a result of that probably was the best case scenario for Real Madrid. And that was that they found their mistake before he got injured again, and now he has seemingly finished his rehab, and he's playing games again. He's going to be playing for France. But I'll be honest, the worst case scenario, this could have totally blown up in their face. Okay? Mbappe complains about knee pain. They scan the wrong leg, and then the next game he goes out, re-injures, if not fully tears that knee ligament. Bro, I don't know. Like, Mbappe's agents should be hounding this Real Madrid medical team, because if that ended up happening, it's totally on them. It's a complete and total failure from the medical team. It is. It totally is. I am still skeptical about the ChatGPT supplement thing, but it makes me believe it a little bit more. It makes me a little bit more credible. Just because there's so many things coming out about this Real Madrid medical team that just lower and lower the reputation for me. Not only these things, but just seeing it on the pitch, so many injuries that they've been having. It's not a good look for Real Madrid. It is not a good look. And I'll be honest, having an international break at the moment, especially for all the injuries that they have, probably a good thing. Most of the players for Real Madrid are going to be playing friendlies. I think there are only a few of them that are playing in World Cup qualifying knockout games, like Arda Güler for Turkey. But most of the international players for Real Madrid are playing friendlies. Take it easy. Get back ready for Bayern Munich in the Champions League. Alright guys, so I literally just clicked upload on the video that you're currently watching. There's been an update, guys. There's been an update. You cannot make this up. Okay, this is coming out from L'Equipe. I think it's a French magazine or something. Look, we know they misdiagnosed Mbappe's knee, right? Wasn't the first time. It wasn't the first time, guys. Reportedly, they also misdiagnosed Camavinga's leg. They scanned the wrong leg again. Only a few days before Mbappe's, December 3rd, they scanned the wrong leg. I can't, bro. And these are two international players, bro. Imagine they misdiagnose both of these players. They both go out in the next game, play on an injured leg, get hurt, miss the World Cup. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. And I have a feeling that because this is Real Madrid, it might kind of get swept along with the news. But I don't think so. Not after this. Maybe after the Mbappe thing. Maybe after the ChatGPT supplements thing. But this is the third time now. In like a day. Where is all this smoke coming from, bro? Who is coming out against Real Madrid, dude? This is crazy. This is insane. Yeah, bro. Unforgivable, bro. Like, this is I literally have to take down I literally just posted the video. I gotta take it down and re-upload it now. Crazy stuff, bro. Crazy. All in all, just some crazy headlines coming out about Real Madrid. I had to talk about this. It's kind of unprecedented. It's just like back-to-back, just huge blows for the club, in my opinion. Just the worst looks imaginable. But anyways, there's a ton more football news that I got to get to in future videos. But anyway, we'll be there for those.